Hello, boys and girls. We are now going to go ahead and start with our math lesson. And this week, we're going to be looking at the coins that you learned about last week. So today, we're going to be learning a little bit more about the penny. Let's start out by going into the video that we usually watch for math when we're going to introduce something new. Let's go ahead and play the video and let's listen along.
Alex has these coins. What coins does he have? He has pennies. How many pennies does he have?
How many pennies do you see, boys and girls? And let's check your answer.
He has 2 pennies.
2 pennies, correct.
What is the value of each penny? Each penny is worth 1 cent. How can Alex find the value of his pennies? He can count 1 cent for each penny. Let's count. 1 cent, 2 cents. Alex writes the value of his pennies. He writes the number of pennies and the cent sign. He has 2 cents. The cent sign tells you it is an amount of money. The value of Alex's coins is 2 cents. Have you ever saved pennies?
Have you ever seen pennies lying around your house? You guys can save them also. Okay, so now that we learned about the value of the penny, let's go ahead and go back. We're going to go into our active ebook, which is like if you had your book from school, we're going to open a book, the pages about the penny. So let's look at the lesson. Here is one of the pages of the book. Let's count how many, on problem number 1, we're going to count how many pennies. It says you're going to find the value of the group of pennies. Remember that each penny is worth 1 cent. And this little C here means the cent. So if each penny is 1, let's count 1, 2, and 3. So they wrote the number 3. There's 3 cents. Now let's look at number 2. Number 2, to find out the value and how many cents are in this group of pennies, we're just going to count each penny as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this group of pennies is worth 6 cents. Very good. Let's continue on the next page. Here is another group of pennies. Here's question number 3. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 pennies. So you would put 5 pennies here. Then there's number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cents. Here's question number 5. I want you to count the cents or the pennies in this group. If you got the number 8, that is correct. This group has 8 cents. Each penny is 1 cent. Very well. If we were in class, I would assign you guys to work on this independent practice where you would just count the pennies. But since we don't have the book, you can actually do this at your house. Just collect pennies and then count them one at a time. Put a group of pennies together and count, and then you can write how many cents you have for that penny. Now, we can also do a check by looking at our quick check. So now we're going to see what we learned from pennies today. This is the question. This is some questions we're going to be learning, answering. So here we go. This is kind of like a test that you would be taking. Which coin shows 5 cents. So we're going to pick, is it A, B, C, or D? What I want you to do is on your own, you're going to go to the quick check option and go ahead and pick the answer for that one. And we go to next. Which coin shows 3 cents? Look at the line A. Is that 3 cents? Is this 3 cents? Is letter C 3 cents? Or is letter D 3 cents? Okay. Next question. How much money is there in all? Remember, in all is when you would put two groups together and add them. So in this problem, you want to know how many cents there is all together. You're going to count all this group of pennies and find out if it's 4 cents, 5, 7, or 9. How much money is there in all here? Number 4. We can count. Was it 7 cents? Was it 8 cents? 5 cents or 6 cents? You can answer the question. Click next. Number 5, how much money is there here in all? Do the same thing, count the cents, and select the letter that says how many cents. And I believe that is the last question, but I did not answer them for you, but you will be answering them as part of checking for your quick check to find out if you already know how to count your cents. So answer these questions for me and it will give you a grade, but don't worry, it's just to so you can know if you learned enough about cents. It's just for me to check what you learned.